Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Things are going real good. Things are going real good for a couple of reasons. One is it looks like I'm back onto a normal recording schedule, at least for a bit. So videos should be coming out on sort of, more normal times. I apologize to people who are watching, right when the videos come out and they're like, where's the videos? But, life got in the way. As for those of you who are just listening to this, 2 months after the video came out and you're like, what the hell are you talking about? Well, thanks for watching. The next good thing is that we took some land from the Abbasids. We got this little boot here, and that gives us that puts us not too far away from Cairo here. Cairo and Baghdad are basically our final two goals to obtain. In Baghdad, we could almost take it any time. Cairo, we need to get a little closer for. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces away. Well, 6 plus Cairo. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to throw my advisor down here to fabricate a claim on the Sinai, because I think I can get, just ninja this province here and then maybe grab the Sinai in another war. That's the plan. Other things to do, we're currently at war with a bunch of rebels, like always it feels like. So we're going to go crush the rebels. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Another thing I want to mention real quick is it's 1063, which basically puts us at the start of the original game, 1066. And, if we look over at sort of the starting area that most people start in England and Ireland or Scotland, things are a bit fucked up. Not really conforming to the 1066 start. And, France is really fucked up. Umayyads have completely taken over Iberia. The Abbasids are huge. There's this weird Zumbil empire that doesn't normally exist. So yeah, and then there's India. India's a thing. So yeah, anyway, we're going to try to end these rebellions. Let me speed up the game. We're going to try to end these rebellions pretty quick here. Too bad we have so many of them, but yeah, we'll try to get that going. Otherwise, things are going real good. We're going to get our levies together. We're going to come crush these guys. Who needs an educator? Oh, my son does. Let's educate you ourselves, of course, because he's currently our heir. He's not horrible, but God, it would be nice if he was better. I mean, a 22242, it's not the worst thing in the world, but could be better. Autosave. The next thing I'm going to do, I think, is lower our... Well, let's let this replenish 1 or 2 more ticks here, and then I'm going to lower the replenish rate on our retinue here, because we're losing money having these guys raised, and I'd like to try to make some money if possible. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal, though. We should be able to crush this army here, and then once they're crushed, we can why do we have such bad leaders? Whoa, that is a surprise. You lead one flank, you lead another flank, and you lead the third flank. You suck at defending, my friend. Alright, good. So I'm not leading any armies, which is also a good thing. Religious turmoil sucks. Gotta figure out how to deal... Oh, we need to conquer this land over here. That's what it was. Gotta try to conquer this land over here at some point so we can grab the title. No. Oh, you ran away. I'm assuming you're coming to here. So our heir could become greedy. They've made greedy actually worse. Greedy used to just be this plus 10% tax modifier, which was just really good. There was no reason not to be greedy. Now it has a diplomacy hit. Charitable's real good, so we're gonna hope he gets charitable. He didn't. That's too bad. Because charitable is a fantastic trait. Greedy is not bad, though. I probably should have seriously considered... Yeah, become zealous. I probably should have seriously considered trying to get him to just stay with greedy. Alright, so we should cross down here and crush this army. And then once this army's been crushed, we should be able to then come crush this army. That reminds me, is there anybody in prison that I should be killing? Or otherwise maiming? No, not really. Okay. Alright, my daughter could get a stutter. Less chance of a stutter. Big chance of a stutter, but a chance of being diligent. Oh, she gained diligent. Really good. Really good. Where are we going? We all going to the same place? Yeah, Multan. We're all going to Multan. That's good. We're all meeting up at the same place. We're gonna have a little party over here. 1,000 of them. 12,000 of me. You know, and by party, I mean we're going to eliminate them as an entire group of people. Then we're going to execute this bastard and get almost 50 gold, actually. Alright, so we'll cut through here and finish eliminating all these guys. You go to jail to make me money. I like to sell people and get their money out of the deal. I don't know why I'm talking so weird. Alright, so you're gonna have a bad day. Yep. Oh, we captured this bastard in battle, so we can just end this war. Offer peace, enforce demands. Beautiful. Execute him. I didn't actually see how much money he gave me, but almost 100 gold, I'm guessing, based on the amount of money I had before. We can come down here and take these guys. And then once we've done that, I'm going to try to snipe one of these two provinces from Pala. The majority of the population of Berjand is converted to Zunist. Holy shit, where the hell's Berjand? It's not hard to find by just, you know, clicking up the Zunist thing here and then looking for Zunists. Holy crap. Is it this guy right here? You became Zunist? Well, shit, that's awesome, dude. Or is it this guy right here? Oh, it's right here, but this also became Zunist, which is also awesome. Alright, well, you keep going here. Now, the reason I'm going along these ways is because when those bastards try to take this province back, you know, they'll have something that's going to really eat into their forces. And these guys are going to come for me eventually. Where are we at, by the way? We have 50,000 total dudes, plus another 4,500. That puts us at about 55,000, I would say. They have 76,000 as their max if they really wanted to go for it. Are you at war with anybody? It looks like you're at war with the Byzantines. They're defending against a crusade for Aquitaine. I forgot about that. It's actually going in the Umayyads' favor. That's too bad. How good are you guys doing, by the way, Byzantines? You have only 50,000 dudes. Puts you in a real bad spot against the Abbasids, if the Abbasids did decide to try and come invade you. Let's look at Dessert Duchy. So this is all part of Baluchistan. Why are you independent? Are you my... Oh no, you're a separate dude. And you... Are you my direct vassal? No, you have a lord. Just trying to see if there's any easy way to get rid of being over this vassal limit. This must be a teleporter here, because they're definitely moving much faster than we are. But that's okay, we know how to fix that problem. We teleport too. Oh, wrong son. God, awesome, dude. You're gonna be so awesome. Unfortunately, because you have a brother, I have to not give you ambitious, because otherwise that's gonna end real poorly for me. Like, really poor. My niece has asked me to spend some quality time. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make some friends. Oh. I literally was done with this stupid war and then some other bastards showed up. Alright, so my son can become deceitful. Deceitful gives him an intrigue bonus. I can try to make him Wroth. but not very well. I can make him honest, which is the reverse of deceitful. Let's see if he becomes honest. Yeah, I'd rather have him have higher diplomacy than higher intrigue, personally. Especially with the changes into assassination and everything that they did. I think this is better. Alright, I did not want to have to take this battle, but... Wow, you just like kill off educators like there's no tomorrow. Okay, so these are... Come on, let's get educators going. Alright, here we go. Who doesn't like us? Who's not Tengri? Who has power? This guy, looks like. Jesus Christ, we're never gonna crush this stupid army. And somebody else, one of my other children now needs an educator. Now we're in the stupid have to totally crush the army phase. I'm so not happy about this. You're ugly, that sucks. I'm sorry. Sorry that, you know, you got the short end of the stick, but... It is what it is. Guessing you'll survive. Let's give... We got the money. Let's see if that will help us out. No, we didn't get a diploma or a stewardship bonus. Could always use a stewardship bonus, but whatever. Yeah, the fact that a second raving band can rise up, and then when you crush them, it doesn't in any way contribute to the war score until you finally win the stupid war is incredibly annoying. Like, you have to crush their army in the entirety. Alright, well, we did finally finish this. Executed that guy. Got a decent amount of gold out of it. Alright, let's get you into position, because we're going to go to war with Pala. So I can get Sakula and Tigrata. Which of these is better? Tigrata by far. Or Trigarta? Trigarta? Yeah. Alright, so you... Where's the rest of Pala? Where's your king? Here you are. Okay, you're at war too, which is real good. It's real good to snipe things off when you got the opportunity. That's what we're going to do. We're going to snipe this bad boy off right here. Take all his land and then make him cry about it. Is this going to benefit us? Nope. Alright, let's raise up our forces. In fact, you can just come here and start sieging. So they called somebody in on the war, I just saw it. They called in Maharani Devi of Kamarupa. Kamarupa. These guys. And this guy. Not worried about it. They need to call in a lot more people before I am threatened by this. A lot more people before I'm threatened by this. How much longer do we have on our truce with these guys? Our truce with them has expired. Luckily, they're currently in 2 wars. Our truce, our truce against them still has 6 or 7 years, but their truce against me has expired. Oh, there's a decadence revolt though, which is good. Oh, that war is over. The crusade has failed. Yep, the crusade has failed. Which is really too bad because that makes the Umayyads even stronger. And the Umayyads... Humble. So Roth actually has a demonstrable effect. Humble's fine though. Humble's fine. He wasn't gonna get Roth, that's why I didn't like try to push for it. Oh man, this is such a good... God, you're so good. He got the intrigue. God, if he had ambitious and everything too, he'd be so good. This would be like the... I'd be kicking myself for not being able to go to primogenitor at that point. Kind of am kicking myself for being unable to go to Primogenitor, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's pause real quick and see if we can get... Well, let's resign ourselves. So do we have any siege experts? Siege experts. They're the ones who take down the walls. The mighty walls. Do 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 do. That is my cover called Siege Experts. My cover of course, Goldfinger from the James Bond classic of the 60s. And whoever sang the song, whose name I can't think of right now, and some set of fans are gonna be pissed off at me. But whatever, it is what it is. Fabricated claim on the Sinai Peninsula. Alright, so we should be able to crush this here pretty quick. Which will get rid of any negative ticking war score. I don't think taking this will actually be able to get us to get this duchy yet, which sucks. But it will put us closer, and we're not that old. We're at 34, so we should be able to finish this duchy off here before, in our lifetime, I should say. That's what I'm trying to say, at least. It's 1067, so we have succeeded in making it past the original start date. We have only about 400 years left in the game. But I don't think it's going to take us 400 years to do this. Basically, as soon as our truce timer runs out, we're going to try to grab Ma'an here. Ma'an. Wow, we're just sending everybody to prison. Wait, what? A party of soldiers flying the banners of Chief this guy recently set up camp in the middle of a field belonging to a farmer in Kabul. According to the farmer, their campfire spread out of control and he lost his entire crop. So this guy pays money and he hates us. Revolt risk goes up and he likes us. Or I pay the money and he likes us. I'll pay the money and he'll like us. If I didn't have the money, I wouldn't do that, but I have the money, so... Alright, so we should be able to move through these sieges pretty quick, steal all their money, laugh in their faces as we take their money. It's nice sieging and getting money from the sieges. That does entertain me. Alright. What else we got going on? I like our little foot there, just like sticking into the middle of the Abbasids. What do the Abbasids look like? Do they have like any sort of appearance? This kind of looks like a face now, like an alligator face right here. This is like a little hair thing that it's got going on up here. And then it's, I don't know what this is, or this. Yeah, that's about all I can think of. No huge Palan army has shown up yet. Nice. Winning the sieges. We gotta beat a castle though. It's gonna take a little while. After we beat the castle, we have to beat whatever. Let's rush this down. We should be able to rush this down without too heavy of losses. We've lost 1,000 men. This is on the Sheikdom of Sinai. That's the county, not the duchy, right? And this is the Emirate of Sinai. This is the Sheikdom of Sinai. Yeah. So let's let it go. How much is it going to cost me to fabricate it? Yeah, let it go. Let it go. I apologize. I may have just done something horrible to society by singing those 3 words. Might not be able to win this war before the end of this episode, which is unfortunate. Thought this would go a little faster, but I forget it takes forever for me to march my army anywhere across my territory because it's so goddamn huge. Oh, our penalty for raising our vassal levies for too long has expired. That's good. That's real good. How many men do you have here? You have 1,600? Yeah, we can't rush that down. It's actually a smaller levy than they had here. Interesting. Or a bigger levy, I mean. Bigger defense force than they had here. Those are the words that I'm trying to get out of my mouth. Is it possible you'll just surrender? No, okay. Cool. Do we have any tech that we want to upgrade? Next legalism unlocks absolute crown authority. This reduces the opinion penalties, but it doesn't really help me with this be nice if this tolerance helped with the rebel likelihood. Oh no, my marshal is no longer my marshal. Oh, this guy's Sunni. But he also apparently loves me. Did you convert? The farmer, word against sit against word, the farmer against a courtier about damage to the farmer's house caused by a cow. The farmer's obviously lying, the farmer should be compensated. I don't care that my wife is unhappy. Now, where is this guy? This guy. Not that guy. This guy. Who are you? How did you become Sunni? Dude, you should not be Sunni. You're not Sunni. That was my marshal. Oops, my marshal Sunni. Where are you? Let's make... Which of these guys likes us worse? This guy likes us worse. So let's make Fazulan like us better. Jesus Christ. Let's definitely make the High Chief like us better. That's an easy decision. That was a complicated set of things, but we never answered the question too, where this guy's from. He leads down here. Oh, you converted, didn't you? You little bastard. You little bastard. Well, I don't have a problem with you, because I'll just give you this land here in a second. We're definitely not going to win this, unfortunately, before the episode ends. I want to at least win the siege before the episode ends, so we start getting ticking war score going. But, so that won't take very long. In fact, we can go up to speed 4 here, because we're looking at 24 days. All right, that should end the siege right there. Beautiful. All right, so let's end the episode. I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. On the next episode, we're going to finish off this war and then see how close we are to going back to war with the Abbasids again. But until then, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.